Love Conquers Violence started in 2015 after my sister Natalie was tragically murdered by domestic violence.
Nick and I were in Arizona cleaning out her house. We were able to open up her cell phone and in the text messages told her story of abuse. And after reading that, we knew we had to do something.
Nick and Shelly are my great friends from college, and I got a phone call end of July that Natalie had been a victim of a murder-suicide from domestic violence. And so that's how I got involved with Love Conquers Violence. I'm a psychologist, and so part of my work, obviously, is working with individuals who've experienced domestic violence. And so to have it hit close to home is dramatically different, and yet similar and the same all at once. And so I just wanted to be involved and help out.
We really wanted to do something to remember Natalie, to get the word out, and really let everybody know that this can happen to anyone. And so we decided that we were gonna have an event, a fundraiser, to raise some money, to start a scholarship fund for my sister, and to give money back to a local domestic violence organization.
Our world was forever changed the day that Natalie died. But by having Love Conquers Violence, there's this purpose, this meaning, and in this strange way, it's almost like she's still here with us. And we know that her whole body of who she was, of helping people, she's still being able to do that.
The amount of people that we've reached has blown me away. We have almost 1,000 people following our Facebook page. We've helped over 160 families through the Domestic Abuse Project with our funds. The amount of money we've raised each year has steadily gone up. We've raised over $75,000 to date since our first event in 2016 to help the Domestic Abuse Project and for my sister's scholarship fund.
We never thought Love Conquers Violence would be what it is today, but we're so glad it is. I mean, we're able to tell her story every single day, and her legacy of helping people is living on forever.
Love wins, right? And when we love one another, when we have vulnerability, when we have honesty, when we have connection, when we have care, that's love, and that will always triumph over violence. And so as an organization, that is my kind of mission statement, right? Is how do we pour love into communities, into people when we educate them on domestic violence. And so they feel that strength and empowerment to therefore get out of violence or stop being violent.
You know, I really believe that she's looking down on us and really appreciates what we've done. I also think she probably looks down and shakes her head and doesn't think she should be receiving the kind of attention that she's getting. But I do think that whenever we have times where we get frustrated or we struggle putting the events together, we stop and think and say, would Natalie want us to be doing this? And it always comes back, yes, absolutely. She'd want us to continue doing the work that we're doing, and we know that she's proud of what's been done.